Pisces, welcome back. We're doing your career and money reading. It's already been a morning. It's already been a morning. Yeah, it's already been a morning. Anyway, let's see what comes out, Pisces. Now I can't see. Oh well. Alright, Pisces. I was gonna say your food and money. Money and career. Money and career. Pisces. It's okay to change your mind. I just got 2 different songs, but then they left real quick. I'm getting, you don't always get what you want. You don't always get what you want. You get what you need. I don't know. It's okay to change your mind. So, I don't know if you're trying to have a... Okay, actually, let's just keep going. The cats have been adjusting to the place, and let's just say it's been a little bit... I'm just overwhelmed, to be honest with you guys. The change has been overwhelming. I'm unable to use some of my... Oh, wealthy man, works hard, provider, boss, daddy. Either you're this or Pisces, you guys have a boss daddy coming in. This is in reverse though, so I'm not gonna... They're having out and they're doing dumb shit. So I'm already overwhelmed with this heat. I don't have like my coping mechanisms, and so I'm struggling a little bit. Just a little bit. But I know it's the universe trying to take me out of my comfort zone, and let me tell you, I am quite fucking uncomfortable. Quite uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Hi, Bubba. Anyway, I had to get all of the cats out. I left Gingy in here. We had this conversation, Gingy. You said you were going to be good if you stayed in here. You're going to have to move. Okay, I need you to go. Sorry, nope. Not right now. Okay, go. You said, we had this conversation. You said you were going to be good. I kicked everybody else out. If you get up again, I'm going to kick you out. He's usually the calmest. Protect your money. Protect your shmoney. He's behind me, isn't he? What is it? Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. I don't ever remember having this many fucking problems. That better be the sound of my chair. Protect your money. And then, let's see, let's get one more. I am just overwhelmed. This heat is taking... I cannot function in this. Anyway, forget my bullshit. Let's see, let's get one more. Pisces. Hustling, multiple resources. You got bad luck at the bottom again. Why? I'm gonna have to take it. Why do you have bad luck? Invest in stocks. Ooh. But it's in reverse. Money munchers, they're all eating your bread. Huh. You're surrounded by users? Alright, I'm feeling like with it's okay to change your mind, I feel like you've made a decision, which is fine. But you surrounded yourself with people that are unreliable and that are possibly might just be around because you have something available that they want, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that you have money, but it could be whatever, right? I remember one time I was dating someone. They were telling me about, I think they were from Chicago, and they were telling me about how they would not break up with their girlfriends or boyfriends because they would have to sleep on the streets. As soon as summer hit, they would break up with them. Like, they'll use you for anything, for a car, for whatever, right? But because this is a money career, I am going to say it's probably for money. So because you do have to protect your money as well. They are saying it's okay to change your mind and go a different path. I feel like the universe has been offering you a different path. Alright, let's clarify. Because the path that you've kind of chosen to go down. Oh, see, the King of Swords. Wealthy man. The King of Swords might bring you bad luck. With the wealthy man, the King of Swords, there's a need to be very strict, but I also feel like there's something that you're not doing that you actually have a contract with. Do you see how the King of Swords here is pointing to the book? Saying, look, you have a contract that you need to uphold and you need to keep. And look, behind there is the Star. This is actually a wish fulfillment. And that's something that's going to bring you abundance. What you've chosen either to not do, or you've chosen a different path, or let's say a different job, or let's say even different people, this is going to bring you bad luck. And I'm telling you, it came out twice. I didn't get it the first time because I was like, no, let me just, but it came out twice, so I have to take it. But with the King of Swords here, there's a need to be very fucking protective. And look, my right ear is hurting, and that's new. That's definitely not me. That's new. There's a need to be very, and the King of Swords is very stern, very stoic, very nonchalant, not fucking around. If the Queen of Swords is very cutthroat, the King of Swords is, and not in a way that you're mean, but it's like, yo, like, why are you here? Like, straight up, like, thou shalt not pass, right? That just reminded me, I think there's a game soon. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, for the Four of Wands. It's okay to change your mind came out with the Four of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah. Someone you're not expressing emotion to. The Queen of Swords. The Four of Swords, somebody that you want to come together with, someone you want to celebrate with, maybe somebody you want to marry, somebody you want to move in with. The Lovers, it's a very strong relationship. They love you just as much as you love them. Oh, look how cute this is. It's two cats with their tails making a heart. Look at that. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind. Although, I just got a warning. Just as simple as if you're dealing with people, like, yeah, just be careful of what you do, because especially if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, she's also not gonna fuck around. And no, the Emperor, protect your money. This is somebody that is not actually seen, that you have a lot of shady characters around you. This is literally giving me the king from Lord of the Rings, the one that had the fucking gross ass guy speaking in his ear, and basically he had cursed him and he was telling him what to do, and basically he was running the kingdom, but the king wasn't even there. He was like, he was not aware. He was sick and pale and not aware, and his whole family was like, why are you listening to this person? Why are you doing everything he says? He's letting the kingdom go to shit. Everything's bad. Like, you don't understand. We're losing money. I think they didn't even have food or some shit. I can't remember. And then it took Gandalf, was it Gandalf? And actually he's the one that says, thou shalt not pass. He's the one that comes in and heals him, and then he's pissed. He's pissed because he realized he's been poisoned, right? Mentally, he's been poisoned. The bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, wanting to start a new project. Why are you scared? With a route, something that you didn't choose in the past, Eight of Pentacles, starting a new project, working really hard on something that's a brand new project. But this project is going to fucking start off small, but it's going to be, look, do you see how he has the one little pentacle, but there's a huge ass bag of gold here? And then at the bottom, it's, yeah, something about you being sneaky in the past. The Empress in reverse. Let me actually pull one out. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? So I am being told, just be careful, protect your money, because there is, when you align yourself with wrong people and you're not choosing the path you're meant to be on, the universe will tighten the chain on things that you think you're, let's say you're not choosing a relationship that you're contracted to because of work. Let's say things are really tight, you really need to work. Guess what's gonna happen? That's just how it works. What the fuck? What the hell is going on with I got into something toxic and I literally lost almost everything. And even then I've had to like rebuild, but I lost everything. And it was because I was surrounded by a fucking demon. Right? Let's get why don't you want to do this? Why doesn't this person? The Star. What do you mean the Star? Because they're your wish fulfillment? Because of your Ten of Pentacles? What? And the Tower in reverse? Did something already happen in the past? This person is your wish fulfillment and you're happily ever after? Or are you not sure that they're your wish fulfillment and you're already married? I don't know. But there's a Tower in reverse here with the Knight of Cups because you didn't express yourself in the past. You're coming out of your head. I don't know what this focus means. I don't even know. But we got the Tower here in reverse. With the Emperor too, you weren't taking leadership of your own. Oh shit. You just weren't taking. You weren't stepping up. You weren't stepping up. Okay, so I mean, keep hustling, don't give up, and then invest in stocks in reverse. Money munchers, they're eating all cha-ching, money rain. You're getting a lot of mixed messages here. What the fuck? Are you like confused? Do you not even know what you want? The Two of Cups in reverse, yeah. Let me ask the Four of Swords. You're healing something that was not symbiotic. You're healing something that was not equal give and take. And then the King of Wands. But this King of Wands looks like an asshole. Okay. Well, they are saying, I mean, you can continue on the path you're on. They are saying you can change your mind. But whatever you're doing right now, if you want to continue doing that, that's fine. They are saying to protect your money, though. You are around users. You are around people, and you're not seeing the truth about that. You are also not seeing the truth about a contract. I feel like you're trying to get somewhere, and the universe and your guides are trying to lead you somewhere where it's actually going to be more abundant, and you're choosing to go a different way for whatever reason, because you want to heal. Two of Cups in reverse. Why is it why? Because you feel like it's not, they don't feel the same for you? Or what? With the Lovers here, I can tell you that they feel the same for you. Alright, let's ask, how does this person feel about Pisces? The person that is their wish fulfillment. I don't know if you're eating peanut butter, but I can taste peanut butter. And then I got really nauseous. Which isn't to say it's the peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Especially crunchy peanut butter. And I'm on this new kick where they have this sugar-free marmalade. So good. Oof. The chariot. But it keeps wanting to turn. This person... That's so funny because this is actually what I was going to say earlier. This person is also indecisive. They go down and then they go up. They try to detach and then they get pulled back in. They try to detach and they get pulled back in. They don't know how to feel because they feel the same thing that you do, the way that you feel. They don't know how you feel, so they continue to try to detach and move forward, and then they feel this huge pull back, and they can't quit you. They can't quit you. You're their 10 of Pentacles though. They're confused. They keep trying to leave, and they're having a hard time leaving. They keep getting pulled. It's almost like a magnet. Oh my god, and I just got lightheaded. It's almost like a magnet that's pulling them back. How they feel about you, I feel like they have emotions. Obviously, like you wouldn't get pulled back like that if it wasn't. I feel like you guys feel exactly the same way. You don't know how each other feels, and which is weird because I think that this person has actually expressed how they feel. So they're kind of like flip-floppity. One day, well, not maybe one day, but like they have a period where they're like, let go, let go, let go, it's time to move forward, it's time to, and then they get fully pulled in, and they're like almost like an obsession. And I feel like that's on both parts, like an obsession in the way that you guys think about each other. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, they want to end. Like they don't feel like a victim, and they want to end. Yeah, no. I feel it's the same. So I don't know. It's in the Two of Cups keep coming out in reverse. I feel like somebody here is not giving when they should be giving. That's gonna be up to you though. This isn't a love reading. This is more of a match reading. This could even be business, I guess. All right, I'm gonna leave this here because it's not confusing, but you're confusing. Like I can see your mind. It's like going flip-floppity. It's the same way. You guys are mirroring. Oh, yeah, you guys are mirroring, which is a very strong connection. It shows you you're a very strong connection. I think honestly there is there's karma that's being worked out between both of you. I don't think you guys are karmic. You guys aren't karmic. There's karma. It's almost like somebody wasn't chosen in the past life, or something in the past life happened where you guys couldn't be together, and that needs to be broken. And until it's broken, it's almost like, yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, let's get you guys some guidance. Oh my god, my nose. Let's get you guys some advice. Oh my gosh. Follow your dreams. Look, there's a cat that's seen another cat in that fucking in the crystal ball. Here, do you guys see my crystal ball? Like you guys can. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Yeah, that's funny. Let me get one more. Follow your dreams, Pisces. Follow your dreams. Go after what you want. Oh my gosh. I know life is scary. And then hibernation and regeneration. Some of you guys need to get more sleep. Some of you guys need to get a cat. Don't be afraid to sing. And with that, I really am just getting like, don't be afraid to celebrate life. I don't know. I mean, it's basically saying like you're on this path that you've chosen, which is you know, free will. You have choice, but it does, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. It does feel like you're doing things that are not for you, that are not meant for you. Maybe you're afraid of like protecting other people. You shouldn't give a fuck about anybody else's feelings except what you want to do, because it's your life. It's your life. You should not be afraid of hurting other people's feelings. You should be afraid of losing your wish fulfillment, and also afraid of the person that you claim you love. Like, that makes no sense. Who gives a fuck about other people? At the end of the day, those people are going to find the person they love, and then you're going to have missed out on, let's say, your life partner, right? Or whatever. I don't know. Giving a fuck sometimes is not the way, but whatever. You do not know the way. So, okay, I'm going to leave it here. Pisces, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.